Hey, sports porchers, it's your hockey Jesus. And I'm back with analysis of the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight on Monday night. Well, this was the tale of two games, wasn't it? The first two periods and the last period. And the first two were great. The last one was, well, maybe the worst period the Penguins have played so far this season. Let's break it down. First goal tonight. Erik Karlsson gets his first, and guess what? It is the highlight of the night. That's right. We're going to start right off with a highlight. Why not? I say, let's just do this right now. Let's just do the highlight, and let's see what is the big deal about the goal tonight. Okay? So, in this goal, you'll see the Penguins. Let's pause it there. It's basically it's just a face off in Toronto's zone. The defenseman's going to do something silly. He tried to go down the zone. Now this is an interesting group that's on the ice right here. It is Dewar, Sidney Crosby, and Phil Tomasino. Really bizarre, but I think that was because Achari got injured earlier in the period, so they just cobbled together a third line with Sidney. So whatever, no big deal. You can see defenseman blows an outer tire. What he's doing down there is just so dumb. If you're a Toronto fan, you're screaming and yelling at that. And I thought for sure he's going to give it to Sid, but he gives it to Tomasino, and Tomasino did a good job of getting to the puck to get it back over the Sid. Nobody else back here. You don't even see Carl's yet. Sid just brings it in, right? Only Sid can make this pass, in my opinion. But Karlsson comes absolutely out of nowhere. Tomasino's just going to play for the puck, maybe get the rebound. Watch this pass by Sid. What a pass. This guy wasn't even paying attention. This guy had no clue. This guy was watching Tomasino right on Karlsson's stick, and bam! Right in the back of the net. That's how you draw it up. You know what? The Pens haven't had a lot of rush goals like that this year. So I figured that was a fun one to show you. Carl's first of the year, got him going. Ben Kindle gets a goal after that. Just a nice, sharp shooter. On the power play. Love it on the power play. And then Kindle gets another gritty goal, go up 3-0. At that point, the Penguins at the end of the second period are out shooting Toronto 25-8. Honestly, Toronto looked like they were just totally defeated. Penguins going into the third period with the lead this year. We're undefeated at 5-0. But never underestimate Jarry's ability to completely melt down. And unfortunately, that's what happened. They get 2 goals in the first 5 minutes, 3 goals in the first 8 minutes, and then they finally get the game-winning goal with about 6 minutes left. I'm not going to show any of those goals just because, honestly, most of them were just bad goals by Jarry. There was one that, I don't know, guys are in the front of the net. Anytime that momentum starts going the other way, that's the way hockey is, my friends. That you get that momentum going in one direction, it's really difficult to get back. But that's what the Penguins needed to do, and they couldn't do it tonight. Good to see Kindle. So happy for Kindle staying up here, getting 2 goals, looking like he belongs. But the Penguins' worries continue. This is their 3rd loss in the last 4 games. I know the one was an overtime loss, but it's still a loss. 3 points in the last 4 games will absolutely not get you in the playoffs. And that's the kind of hockey the Penguins are playing now. I'm a little worried because I think that Raquel injury has just jumbled up the lines too much. And I just think that until they find – I know Hollander was up there on the first line. Maybe that's just what they do. They just stick with it. But with both Rax and Brazeau out, they just got nothing on the first 2 lines. And those 2 lines were the ones that were actually Those were the ones that were actually doing it good. Hey, sports porch, what's going on? Must be Calvin up there joining me live. No big deal. Pens just blew it tonight in the third period. That's really what we're talking about tonight. Look, they got 3 games to get it back before they head out to Sweden. They play Washington and then New Jersey and then Los Angeles. Back-to-back Saturday, Sunday night. It's actually Sunday afternoon. Oh, Saturday afternoon. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to be in Cleveland this weekend. But, hey, that's what I do. I'll figure it out for you guys. Don't you worry. I will be here. That is my promise to you. And that's really it. I mean, unfortunately, nothing but bad news. Pittsburgh Penguins lose tonight in Toronto, 4-3. And what can I say? You're going to have those games, but they're going to have to get off the slide here. Hopefully, win maybe against Washington will get them back in the groove. It's Pittsburgh night Thursday night, so hey, maybe we can get a win. A little disappointing tonight to watch them lose the way they did. Jari with a .800 save percentage tonight. I just got no faith in that guy, honestly, when it comes down to it. I just don't have a lot of faith that Jari can be the guy. And tonight, unfortunately, he proved it a little bit. Brunick's having a rough go at things right now, too. He just played his 9th game, so we'll see. We'll see if they're going to keep Brunick around. Hopefully they do. I think he needs to stay up. I think he just needs to get through these rough spots. We'll see what happened with that Nolachari injury, see if he plays on Thursday night. But, hey, Penguins lose tonight. What can you do? Lost the third period, really, and they lose the game. So, hey, what are you going to do? Enjoy the hockey. Until then, I'm out. I'll see you in the next.